Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Welcome and thanks for joining the session. I am Shakil Ahmed from Training Department of Deanship of E-Learning and IT. Today, we're going to discuss about basic use of e-learning management system. As we know, one of the most revolutionizing invention of the century is the computer. Nowadays, the computer is an accessory indispensable in everyone's life who hasn't used a computer before. Computer is used everywhere, from banks, companies, and industries to restaurants, educational institutions, and hospitals. A computer is a device that can be stand alone and work fine with locally installed OS and applications. But as we are aware that computer isn't made to work alone. So a computer can also connect to a network, say an internal LAN, that is called local area network. Even two computers with a crossover cable can talk to each other. If connected to hub or switch, multiple computers can form a network. But still, this isn't the end. Do you know, computers are more used for the internet. According to the article published in an internet page, The Future of Computers, it says 65% of the time the computer is used for the internet. But what is the internet? Internet, according to Oxford Dictionary, is a system of connected computers that allows computers users around the world to exchange the information that is called internet. Here is our agenda. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4. We will discuss about introduction, and then we have a brief introduction about LMS introduction. What is LMS? Which LMS are good and which LMS we are using, and top 3 to 4 we will take and discuss in details. We also discuss about types of LMS, that how many types are available, that are paid versions, free versions, and open source versions. And in the end, that is implementation, that after the finishing of this presentation, I will try to take you to the LMS that is Blackboard, and I will share you some important informations practically. I will try to discuss with you about the interface and how we can utilize the different features of that LMS. So let's take a start. What is electronic learning? I would say nowadays 1/3 of the world has access to the internet. Isn't an amazing thing? So the computer with internet have supplied infinity resources for learning and made education more flexible and easy to access. Students can now gain knowledge and information not only from classroom assignments and libraries, but from available online resources. And all this can possible just because of internet. And we can say electronic learning, also referred to as online learning or e-learning, is the acquisition of knowledge which take place through electronic technologies and media. E-learning is defined as learning that is enabled electronically. Typically, e-learning is conducted on the internet where students can access their learning materials online at any place and any time. In simple words, you can say the combination of computer devices and internet, teacher and student can communicate with each other, and they can share the knowledge and they can share the information with each other. That is called electronic learning. Earlier, it was the only like traditional learning, face-to-face learning. Students have to present themselves inside the classroom, and then the teacher should be over there so they can present the knowledge and they can share the knowledge. They can present their lectures, courses directly face-to-face. But in last decade, is the technology introduce some new things that is like you can say the innovation of the technology brings and presents some more innovative ideas for the studies, and especially for the students who are unable to visit the university, college, or schools every day for many reasons. They are doing jobs, they are living in far away, I mean like in villages or at the remote areas, and they cannot have access directly to the university. So the new invention of the internet and combination and cooperation with the technology and internet, they bring together all the students and they offer a new teaching techniques which can share the knowledge even if you are not inside the class, if you are not present face to face. Even then you can learn, and there are many ways which enable you to take you to the information which are similar information, or even you can say in a better way you can receive all these information with the students receiving inside the class. So we could have an idea that the learning and the e-learning are very similar learning, but a little bit difference. A learning, a student and teachers, we already discussed that they have to present themselves inside the classrooms. That is learning. But if you keep that learning electronically, that is called e-learning. E-learning definitely have different stages. For example, in a limited number of students, if they want to learn, they can use some different platforms to communicate with each other. But as far as the education is moving towards from school to college and then to higher education, then definitely you need some special platforms which need to set to bring the students and teacher on one platform using different techniques. That is very important, and you can say that different softwares can be used to bring that students together. You can register yourself like a normal student, and you can take the different courses as a normal teacher who can take face-to-face courses. So all these combination, for sure, once it becomes to the higher educations, they need more refined and more organized softwares and more organized learning using different techniques and using different softwares. So we have to discuss about LMS. What is LMS? Definitely, once we are discussing about higher education and especially the e-learning in higher educations, and we just discussed that for higher education, we need more organized learning where students can register themselves as a regular student and where teacher can take the courses as a regular courses. So we need a proper platform. So we are going to discuss that what is LMS. And LMS is a platform for digital learning. Its key features can be found in the abbreviation. What is abbreviation of LMS? Is start with L, that is learning. Within LMS, you can create a single source of online courses and training materials. This will become a unique source of knowledge in your area. It means that learning can be done online using a specific platform, and you can create a single resource. But these are the online courses. This can be the training material you can upload and you can share with your students. Number two, that is management. You can manage courses and learners and even improve your efficiency. You can register your courses online, and you can upload all the materials, and you can manage everything. You can send the assignment, you can create the quizzes, and you can proceed with the exams, and you can receive in the end the results. And the last one is as system. Anything that need to be systematically done, that should be for sure to be exact, that is computer system. And LMS, you can automate the most boring and tedious work, such as grading, processing, statistics, and preparing reports. Plus, you can train your employees without leaving the office. You can manage all the process right from your work computer. It means you are going to start the learning, and then you have to do all this these courses and students. You need management, and in the end you need to organize all of your traditional work in electronically, but in a proper way. Instead of getting bored or tedious work, you can go with the grading, and all the grading can be done automatically. And you can bring out all the statistics automatically. You do not need to prepare reports, handwritten reports. Everything is computerized, and everything can be done by one click. It means me like you are sending the assignments, and you are sharing the assignment with your students. Once they return back their assignments, you can check them out. You can create a report, and you can share the grading with your students. And similarly, what you are trying to create the quiz, I believe this quiz can be more efficient and more can check the better knowledge of the student instead of the physical environment. For example, you want to take the exam, and you have to prepare a quiz bank. For example, you want the 50 questions for your exam. It means you have to prepare the 500 or 600 questions pool, and you can bring out yourself to not to cheat the student with each other. You can bring out that 500 pool, and you can replace their questions. You can modify their answers, and at that time there is very less chances of cheating in electronic learning and e-exam as well. Canvas, Moodles, Blackboard, these are the popular learning management system, but it doesn't mean all these three could have it, but we have a long list of LMS. This is right now in the market, like more than 800 vendors are working for LMS, and everyone is trying to bring out and facilitate more to the teachers, institutions, and to the students. But what make the difference? Almost all the platform, like I can give you the example that basics of computer cannot be changed. It was the basic of the computer, and it can facilitate to you to learn. You can utilize different applications, and you can innovate and enhance your work experience with the computer. Similarly, in LMS, all the LMS basics should have the similar basics, but the facilities and options and features what they're offering, they make them different between each other. There is a long list